Hey guys, Jason here from Black Hook Outdoors. Today I'm going to tell you about the new purchase I bought here a couple days ago. It's my new Springfield XDM in flat dark earth. I'm going to show you what you can get. This is going to be my new concealed carry gun. Decided to change up for personal reasons that with my previous concealed carry gun. This is what you can expect out of the box. You get like a hard case. It's not like super hard case like a Pelican case or anything. It's just what XDs normally come in. But it's good quality. We'll take a look here. Let's see. Alrighty, as you can see, it gets all your paperwork. The test fires. That's from 10 yards or 10 meters. I have shot this gun before already, before doing this unboxing on video. I put about 50 rounds to it. That's all the time I had. And let me tell you, these shots are dead on. 10 yards, I can reproduce this group here from the factory easily. You get all your good paperwork with it. Just everything. You get 10 million things of paperwork with these two guns, which ain't a bad thing. So you get two mags. This one's loaded. It does not come loaded. Like I said, this is my new concealed carry weapon. You get two magazines, two back straps, a skinny one or a fat one. I just left the one that came on the gun on it because it felt good in my hands. You get your lock, keys, and that's just about it. It's a very good shooting gun, considering I've only had limited time with it. Up here in this little pouch, let me dig it out here. It's your safety manual. It's pretty good. It's not rocket scientist to figure out a gun, but if you're a new gun owner, which a lot of you are, considering what's going on in the world today, a lot of people went out and bought pistols. And I guess you can consider me one of them, but I've owned guns for many years. This is my concealed carry gun I had decided to not work how I want it to anymore, so I got a new one. It doesn't much needed upgrade. It's got all your basics in the manual. Tells you all about the gun, your rules and stuff. That's something really important. People need to learn if you're a new shooter is about the rules and how to operate a firearm effectively and safely at the same time. Yeah, it just tells you how to reassemble to something, how to field strip your XD. I'll get into that here in a minute. Reassemble and clean, how to aim with it, point of aim. Care and cleaning, how to clean it properly. If you don't know how to clean your firearm, it's all basic knowledge. Here's, if you can read that, let me see if I can get a little closer to the camera. Tells you all you need to know. You can get like a little Hops kit or Remington kit from Walmart or wherever you purchase your gun cleaning supply from to clean your firearms. And that's all you really need. They do the job. Alrighty. Let's take a little further look here at the gun itself. We'll go ahead and take it out of the case here. It comes with their empty chamber flag, like most of your guns do. We'll go ahead and take that out and make sure the chamber's clear. You always check your firearms chamber, make sure it's clear. There's no magazine in it. Alrighty, so this is a Springfield XDM 9mm 3.8. If you can see that there. It's a very, very good shooting gun. What I like about it the most, I'd say, is probably the grip. It's got a full-size grip, but a compact slide on it. Speaking of slide, it's got deep serrations on the slide, front and rear. So, if you need to rack it one-handed off of a boot or whatever, you can definitely do it. The sights on it has the 3 dots. The very front one's actually fiber optic. That's kind of hard to see if I can get it there. You can pick up quick on a target with it. I've already shot this gun. I've only put like 50 rounds through it, but it was enough for me to know that this gun is built very well. I really love shooting it. 10 yards, I was able to replicate the factory shots off of it. It does come with 2 magazines. Sometimes you can catch specials on Springfield with the magazine deals, where you get a bunch of them. This particular gun here has a 19 round magazine. The more the better is always what I always say. The more lead you can put down range without reloading, the better off you are. So that's 19 plus 1 capacity for this particular firearm. And it's not too big. It's not really bulky. It's not heavy. It carries really well. I'm your average size guy. Well, I'm a little heavy. That's all right. But like I said, I carry this, and I can't even tell any difference between my old pistol that I carried before this one. But I can definitely tell the difference in how it shoots. A lot better. More about the gun here. It does have the match barrel. Let me see if I can get that to show up there. It's kind of hard to see. But it also has the upgraded trigger on it. The trigger's really smooth. It says between 5 and 7 pounds. I'd say that's probably about right. I don't have no way of measuring it. When it's cocked back, it also has a cock indicator for your striker. So when that bad boy's back, that means it's ready to roll. And then on top of the slide, right here, it has a loaded chamber indicator. When it's loaded, this little thing here rises up. It'll raise up and won't be, you'll know it's loaded, ready to roll. Now that's a good thing to have in the dark if you can't really see, to know your gun's, loaded. You can rub your finger across the back of that, and if you feel that little knob raised up and down the slide, and if that little loaded indicator's up, it's ready to fire. It's ready to go. On the front of it has like a mini rail. You can put your light or laser, any of that on it. Any kind of accessories. This is the Flat Dark Earth edition. I think they have black, but there's something about the Flat Dark Earth I really like. The grips are really, really tough, so you can get a good solid grip on it. You want to get a good grip on it where the safety is right here. So when you go to fire, you got to depress this safety here in order to fire this. This is your second safety on the trigger. A lot of your newer striker fire guns have that safety type trigger. I can't remember the exact name on it. But see, I'm pulling it here and nothing's going. But if you depress the back button, the grip safety goes off. And then the reset right there. Very short. Again with the grip safety, bang. Nice. It's so smooth. In order to take this thing apart, you got to hold your grip. If you don't have a grip on that grip safety, it won't even slide back. So that's a good feature on it. You want to put it back all the way far back in battery, and then flip the front switch, and it slides off. A lot of your newer style polymer guns are like that. Has a dual spring recoil spring in it. So we'll take that apart, take the barrel out. It's a very high quality barrel. And then the slide. And that's it. That's just how you basically strip her down to clean. I've done cleaned this one. And then as far as putting it back together, you just take it, grab your slide, put your barrel in, and then your double recoil spring here. Make sure that spring's seated. There's a little notch there in the barrel itself, the bottom of it. Then what you're going to want to do is just take it, line it up, pull it all the way back to battery, full battery, flip that switch or that lever down, and she's ready to go. Alrighty, so what we got here, we're going to do a little comparison real quick. Both guns are unloaded, magazines are empty. Okay, so what we got here is the Springfield and my beautiful fiance's Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. This is her carry gun. Just to give you a size comparison of it and the Springfield. The Smith's a very popular gun. It's a good shooting gun. We may dig a little deeper into that later on down the road. As far as size goes, you can tell the XD's extremely bigger. But as far as, you get the full size grip, the full grip on the handle here. And that makes a world of difference, for me at least, when it comes to shooting. And it's more comfortable than the Smith here that I can't get all my fingers on, just pretty much two, and that's it. But noticeably the shield here is actually fairly heavy compared to the XD, but the XD is a little heavier. As small as this thing is, it does have a little weight behind it, but that's all right. It helps. It manages recoil pretty well. As I was talking about concealed carry, this little gun here only holds 7+1 with the standard magazine in it, versus the standard magazine here in the XD is 19+1. So, like I said, the more you can put down range without reloading, the better. But the Smith's a really good shooting gun. I like it. I did look at the full-size Smiths before I decided to make my purchase on this XDM here. On the Smith, it don't have the grip safety. Only thing it has is the trigger safety there. And the way to disassemble that pistol there is the same as the XD here. The XD is actually made in Croatia. Geneseo, Illinois, I can't even say that. I guess that's where the Springfield plant is, but it says HS product made in Croatia. The mag release is also a good feature on this pistol here. It's ambidextrous. You can take it off on either side to release the mag. So that's a really good feature. So if you're left-handed, it's compatible there. I'm right-handed, so. Well, now the question is, what does this pistol cost? Some places online, I've seen them go for a little over $500. I got this at Rural King. Very good store to shop at. I love Rural King. Out the door after taxes, it was $445 and some change. I was looking at a Glock 19, the Springfield XDM, this one here, and a Sig Sauer P2022 9mm, all of them 9mm. As far as my budget went, the XD had all the bells and whistles that I wanted at the price I wanted. So it was a clear winner. And I can't wait to get this thing on out down the range some more and fire it off. Sure, I'll do that soon. And you'll be there with me to watch as I break this pistol in. But as far as it goes, I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, ask away in the comment section. Black Oak Outdoors on Facebook. Just hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate it. Tag along with me. See where I go in the future. Thank you for watching.